Indecision 2014 candidates are wasting no time in Kentucky's Senate race. Today, the Secretary of State Allison Lundergan Grimes campaigned alongside former President Bill Clinton in Ashland.
President Clinton spoke on behalf of the Democrat Senate hopeful, saying Mitch McConnell's campaign has tried to confuse voters into thinking that voting for her is a direct vote for President Obama. News Channel 3's Dan Griffin joins us from Ashland, where about 800 supporters filled the lot, hoping to get a front row seat.
Well, it might be a little bit chilly outside, but it's certainly a heated election season right now. Allison Lundergan Grimes making one of her final stops here in eastern Kentucky after also being in Louisville. And with her, President Bill Clinton, as they try to rally up enough people to win the election come Tuesday. Fighting the countdown to Election Day, Democrat Senate candidate Allison Lundergan Grimes rallied with former President Bill Clinton to supercharge her supporters before they head to the polls.
My fellow Kentuckians, are you ready to rumble?
About 800 of her supporters showed up ready to cheer on Lundergan Grimes and President Clinton.
Ditch Mitch! Ditch Mitch!
I think it's the positive message that she has for Kentuckians.
The crowd's enthusiasm grew as the former president took the stage.
It says coal country for Allison. He says the president's waged war on coal. Well, let's just posit for a moment that he has. He hadn't been the best warrior, because you lost 7,000 jobs under him and 20,000 before he ever took office.
And he had a lot to say about the importance of this election.
So the real consequence of this election is who's going to make the most out of what we do going forward. Can we grow together? Is it a good idea to go back to trickle-down economics, or should we go to invest out?
Lundergan Grimes is facing an uphill battle according to recent polls showing McConnell up as many as 6 points and strong in eastern Kentucky.
Well, this race is neck and neck, and as you saw the energy and enthusiasm here, unlike Mitch McConnell, we don't have to pay people to show up. They're excited about finally having someone that can cut through the partisanship.
Beyond coal, the former president and Senate hopeful campaigned on jobs, health care, the economy, and equal pay.
You give her your votes and we'll have a great celebration.
Now, just as Grimes has been campaigning across Kentucky, Senator Mitch McConnell will also be campaigning early next week, along with Rand Paul, as he also tries to rally up votes to win the election on Tuesday. Guys, back to you.
Another major name coming in from the other side. Dan, thanks. Also today, former President Clinton said that he thought it was encouraging that Lundergan Grimes has been endorsed by 2 newspapers in Louisville and one in Lexington.